Do 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 do. All right, there we go. That's one. Let's check the next one. Sweet. Okay, that's two. All right. All right. Like the title says, $300 worth of Pokemon cards. As you can see, we got 4 different stacks. I'm hoping that increases the chances. I'm shooting for the Umbreon. That's gonna be my number one. Hold on. Yeah, see, this is messed up. Hold on. Legendary, right, dude? Hey, man, I gotta make it like somewhat. Can you hear me all right? Can you hear me all right up in there? I haven't even checked. It should be up. Let's see. Okay, cool, cool. All right. So I'm nervous, man. I want to go Umbreon first, but that's the one we're shooting for today. Is the Umbreon that's like worth $1,000. So I think we'll go start with this one first. Do you like the setup better? I feel like you can definitely see the cards a lot better this time. Whoops. Alright. I feel like you gotta do it like that. Alright. What we got? Still trying to set up. You can see my hands. That's what I'm trying to show is my hands. So we got Shiny Energy, Bunnery, Larvitar, a Pinsir, Black Belt's Training, a Great Tusk, nothing. Professor Sada's Vitality, Suicune, Armories, a Riolu. That's sweet, dude. That is sweet right there. Can't really see it. It's got the. It's not shiny, but it's got the. Oh, we got Sylveon. Nothing. Dude, I don't know. That Sylveon's pretty sweet. I'm gonna save that. Look at that in a little bit. All right, first pack. I don't even know how many packs we got. All right, let's go. I'm just going off of like the Eevee on the left. We're gonna go Glaceon on this one. Oh man, I need to find a better way to open these. It's making me nervous. Alright, here we go. Basic Energy, Spritzy, Pupitar, Duskull, Cottonee, Ogre's Mask, Festival Grounds, Halucha, a Techno Radar, a Shiny Bunnery, and another Umbreon. I mean, so not horrible. That's what we're getting is the Umbreon, Sylveon. Still, I mean, I don't think it's what we need. All right, we'll go Eevee this time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I want that Umbreon, dude. That would probably be my number one that I'm looking for. Like, just like the Charizard. I mean, hate on it all you want, bro, but I would take that Charizard any day of the week. Frankie was giving me crap for it. And I'm like, dude, it's still the coolest Pokemon out there, bro. Alright, let's get it. Alright, we got a shiny basic energy, Pupitar, Bronzor, Aeromotice, a basic Eevee, Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking, Executor, Lacey. Oh, we got a shiny Hippowdon. Shiny Dusko Noir. Whoa, what's this? We'll say that. This is Amari's? The trainer. Dude, right, bro? Breaking needs to settle down. We're gonna look up this Amari's real quick. Let's see what this is pulling in. What do we got? Amari's. 132. Let's see. Price chart. $6.58. $3.50. I mean, it might be worth a buck or two. Definitely worth tradable, you know, on that one. Alright, then we'll go last one of the series. Dude, I have asked Andrew like multiple times to help me. But then he was talking about how much it costs to like the insurance for it, to send it back and forth and whatnot. Alright, what do we got? Basic Energy, Professor's Research, Abudu, Baneri, Hippowdon, Earthen Vessel, Diplin, Code Breaking, Larry's Skill, a shiny Dreepy, that's cool. And then we get the Lucario X that you get from the box as well. I'll show you the stack I have over here. We got this one. And then we also got... we got two more. So that'll be a nice little... Oh, but it's not... it doesn't have the prismatic label right here on it. So it might be worth something. We can definitely look it up. Let's see. I don't know. I mean, eBay. Yeah, we're not going off of eBay's price. I mean, because I see two for 40, but that ain't it. So I mean, it might be worth like 50 cents to $2 to 12. I mean, if it's graded, I mean, you know, it's a whole different story. So. All right. What should we do next? After we'll go Glaceon, and then what should we do after this one? Which packs? Should we just work on like one pack at a time? Just get them all done? Or just keep going? Should what? Get them all like one stack done at a time? Let's see, Basic Energy, Duraludin, Professor's Research, Hippowdon, Amari's, Heatran, Rescue Board, let's see, Professor Turo's Scenario. We got a shiny Glaceon. Not the one we need. But I mean, it's going to add to the collection. What do we got? A shiny Crispin, a Vaporeon, but it's not even shiny. I think it's reverse. Do I not own scissors, dude? I don't know. Why would I need scissors? It's gonna take just as long, if not longer, to use scissors. Which one, the Vaporeon? Oh, let's see. Energy, Hippopotas, Eevee. Let's see. I need to angle this better. I still don't think that's any better. Let me know if that's better. Spritzy, Puppetar, a Suicune, Secret Art, Bronzong, a shiny Sacred Art, shiny Hoot Hoot, and an Iron Boulder. I don't think that looks a little strange. Just the coloring and shading on the card, that looks like a little crazy. Let's see, Iron Boulder. Let's see. Yeah, like 6-7 cents. Nothing too crazy. Oh, thanks. Thanks, lady. Alright, we'll keep on working on Glaceon. People tell me I should just show my hands all day. We got a basic energy, a Larvitar, Baneri, Professor's Research, Pinsir, a Slowking, Poffin, Bug Catching Set. We got a shiny Execute, shiny Training. Ooh, Glaceon X. That might be the one. That might be the one, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we got. It's not a full art. I don't think that's a full art. Can you count that as a full art right there? We'll look it up. We got... Not looking too good on it. It's asking stamped. What's stamped? I don't know. We'll have to look at it. That might be something though. Might put it up. Hold on. Got some trusty cases real quick. Alright, on to the next. Well, how much was it worth? So I don't know. It was like, it wasn't much. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into it and see like what stamped means on it, because it was also saying it might have been a promo. So you know how the promos go. We got Duraludon, Belt's Training, Bronzer, Professor's Research, Heatran, Rescue Board, Scenario, another shiny Dreepy, shiny Bronzong. We got a Jolteon. So we're getting like the whole set. Just not what not the set we want. Let's see. got Basic Energy, Hippodon, Baneri, Pinsir, Larvitar, a Screamtail. That's new. That's crazy. It's got an ancient stamp on it. Right there. It says ancient on it. Might have to look that up. Halucha, Poffin, Shiny Bronzer, and they got an EVX. That's not, dude, that's got to be another promo. It looks just like the other one. Dude, if I just keep getting promos, bro, I'm going to be pissed. Let's see, EVX, 075. See, this one's asking if it's stamped too. I don't know, man. I don't know. This one's, I don't know, roughly 50. 50 on a good day. We'll have to have someone fact check this. But we're looking at 50 possibly, especially on a PSA 10. PSA 10, we're probably getting 50, if not more. If I can ever get this on right. Okay. This is the one? Is this the God Pack? Is this the one that's going to make Frankie and Mila jealous again? Because Mila told me, she was like, she told Andrew when I was on the phone with him, she was like, tell him I'll buy one of those packs off of him. You know, I didn't say nothing about it. Because it was like too much work, too much stress to mail it out and everything. We got a Basic Energy, Professor's Research, a Pinsir, Black Belt's Training, a Badu, a Bronzong, a Vessel, a Rescue Board, a Shiny. See, this says Blood Moon Ursaluna. That's pretty cool, dude. That's crazy. I have not seen those. Ogre's Mask. And then we got a... Dude, look at this. What is this? A Terrapagos X, dude? I feel like that's something. I mean, it's definitely an X, but I don't know if it's worth it, man. We're going to have to look this one up too. Let's see. Terrapagos X 092. Not the greatest. I mean, $10, maybe on a good day. I mean, if I'm being generous, I mean, there's also ones for like 80 cents, $5. I'm just gonna hold my head up high and say 10, or we'll meet in the middle and say 4. We're gonna protect it anyways. But I just think what if I would have sold her that God Pack case? I would have been so upset with myself. Yeah, Spooky. Do it, bro. Alright, we got a Shiny Energy, a Cottony Litleo, a Dracloak, Drilludune, a Suicune, Bronzong, Ogre's Mask. We got a Shiny Flareon, little Shiny Dracloak, and a Whimsicott Shiny Reverse Hollow on that. We will keep them. Alright, so that was it on the Glaceon packs. We have 3 more packs to go. I want to save the Umbreons for last. I'm hoping we get that ultra rare Umbreon card. Let's see. Alright, Energy, Litleo, Duraludon, same one, Bunnery. Got a great Tusk, Briar, Vitality, got a shiny Black Belt Training, shiny Riolu, then we got an Espeon. Not the one we want though. Still cool though. Still cool to have that whole set. Hey, let's keep it PG in here, alright, lady? Alright, we've got a shiny basic energy, a Lopunny, Friends in Paldea, Bronzer, Furfrou, Shaman, Ogre's Mask, Kyrian, a shiny Flareon, a shiny Seaking, and a Jolteon. Not shiny. That's cool, man. That's actually a sweet pattern on this. I know you can't see it, but it's like a Pokeball right here. And then it's got the stuff out of it. That's actually really cool. That's really cool. All right. Let's see. Got a basic energy, Duskull, Cottony, Litleo, Dracloak, Radar, Diplin, Vessel, a shiny Budew, shiny Eevee, a Jolteon X. Dude, we're gonna say the same thing on this. We're gonna go anywhere from $5. We're gonna say it's $5. Watch them be worth like so much more, and I'm not even like realizing it. We need the main expert on this subject in the chat. Alright, let's see. Got a basic energy, a Budew, Baneri, Hippowdon, Pinsir, Shaman, Ogre's Mask, Kyrian, a shiny Halucha, Crispin, and then we got a Sandy Shocks X. What is that? Hold on. Let's look at this Sandy Shocks X. Hold on. Uno momento. Alright, alright. Hold on. Sandy Shocks. $2? $2, guys? We got this one right here. I guess I can hold it up like that. That's better. Alright. Well, some of them are so common that it's like it's not even worth taking the time out to show them. Yeah. All right. We got a basic energy, Baneri, research, got a pincer, training, Diplin, under depths, bug catching set, festival grounds. That's a shiny right there. We got a shiny Espeon and an Umbreon. I'm gonna check out this Umbreon right here. I know it's not the one we're looking for, but we're gonna look it up. It's, I don't know, it's not a reverse hollow, but the edges are shiny. Let's see. Whoa. Whoa. I don't know. There's one that says 50 cents, but there's also some that say 800, 350, 80, 200. So, I mean, this is definitely one to look into. That Umbreon right there. I don't know. Like I said, we will have to have our Pokemon expert fact check this. But right now, we're sitting. That might be a good one. I told you, Umbreon is probably the coolest Eevee evolution. Nice and safe and sound. Makes me kind of want to check those other ones too. Whatever, dude. Hollow shiny. Okay, so if they're PSA 10s, sure, dude. That's still sweet. You can still, there's still a chance to get it, bro. Alright. We got a basic energy, got a Slowpoke, a Duskull, Cottonee, a Litleo, Turo's Scenario, a Slowking. Trying to angle it better. Janine Secret Art, shiny Black Belt Training, shiny Glass Trumpet, and we got a Roaring Moon. I think that's a whole hollow on that Roaring Moon. Let's look it up. Dude, I have not seen this Pokemon before. Let's see. PSA 10 is 120. But I mean, other than that, you're going, you know, $3. Still, that's cool. I mean, yeah, so one person says 120. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, obviously you have to pay money to go get them graded, but you're investing it in your cards, you know. I mean, I guess you're gonna gamble your cards again. Because what is it? PSA 9 is the same as ungraded price. Oh my god, that scared me. So, I mean, then you're also gambling it again. It's like, hey, am I going to risk losing money? Or am I going to go for the whole thing? We got a Bronzer, Aromatisse, Basic Eevee, Hippowdon, Under Depths, Regigigas, I don't know how to say that, Carmine, Hollow Arcadilodoon. Another hollow, this one. That's so cool. Okidoji. That's pretty cool. I'll have to look into that. We'll save these ones too to look at later. Just in case. Let's see. I'll have to clean off my desk here in a second. It's getting crowded back here. Alright, we got a basic energy, a fan rotom, a berry, a hoot hoot, dreepy, glass trumpet, heat train, explorer's guidance. We got a shiny Groudon, shiny Dusclops. Hold on, checking that. Then we got Airy too. That's 2 silver stars on Airy. We're gonna have to check her out. Let's see. Yeah, she's a hollow. PSA 10, 150, 114 PSA 10. Yeah. Definitely worth looking into. I mean, if you're going to get some great cards graded, it's definitely a card you would be willing to risk. Why? I don't want that. Hold on. If I was to send something in, I would send this card in. Excuse me, do it, lady. Please refrain from sending long messages. Did I tell chat what? I did not tell the story about how I got them. So I went to Sam's Club for some groceries, right? And I had some Pokemon tattoos on my legs. So this guy is bringing the groceries out because, you know, going inside stores or for chump change now. And he's like, man, do you like Pokemon? I was like, yeah, dude. I thought he'd just seen the tattoos on my legs. And he's like, well, they got the cards in there right now. I was like, oh, dude, for real? Like, that's cool. He's like, yeah. And I was like, you know what? Last time I missed out, so I'm going to go in there and get them. And they had 2 pallets worth. 2 pallets worth. You tell your quiz to be quiet, all right? We got a basic energy. We got a Noibet. Look, I'm this many stacks away from getting the $1,000 Umbreon, all right? If I didn't have to show you each drawing, we could be done already. I don't understand the problem that we're having here. Got a Pyroar, a Vessel, shiny Cottonee, another Sylveon, and then we got a Monkey Dory. Who is coming up with these names over here? Might have to look at that Sylveon too. You don't even know how to show them, lady. I swear, somebody watches one stream and they think they know everything. You keep that name out of my chat. Oh, I gotta go throw these away. Well, you know what? TG has a person who supports them. He would support me. I'm sure he would. I'm not talking about you, Spooky. Don't worry. I won't forget my my OG fans when I make it big. And I told you not to waste your money on that, by the way. Like, seriously, just wasted your money down the drain on that. Alright, we got an energy, we got a trainer, a Dusclops. Yeah, because, like, okay, so this is how TG would do it. He would set up the camera right here, and so you could see it right here. But I can't, I guess I, is that how we're going to do it, guys? Should we set this up? Hold on, hold on. Look at my mat. Look at it. Alright, so if I'm holding it like this, is that better? Dude, it's such a mess back here. Hippotas. And then, like, it won't, like, focus in. Just wait for it to focus. Thanks. Secret art. Bug catching set. Pyroar. Shiny Litleo. Why is it not focusing? Shiny Dunsparce. Then a Noctowl. What color is the wall? It's gray. I don't know. Why don't you subscribe and I'll tell you. That's so messed up. Someone's got to support this family, and it's not going to be my Pokemon cards, I tell you what. Alright. Basic energy. Training. An Execute. A Sneasel. Professor's Research. A Briar. Vitality. Bronzong. Got another Glaceon. I think, is that the first one we've gotten? Got a Shiny Lacy. And another Sylveon. That is a different one that we've gotten. No, that's the same one. Okay. Yeah, we've gotten all the generic Eevees, I think, now. I'm including the X ones we got. What do we got? Basic energy. We got a Houndoom. That's cool. A Dreepy. Miltank. Berry. Shaman. Scenario. Slowking. Another Litleo. A Dunsparce. And another Espeon. That's like the third one we've gotten of that. If not more. Alright. Last stack. Right here. In these cards holds our fate. Get a sip of root beer for good luck. Alright, we're gonna go this pack right here. Let's see. Alright, we got a basic energy. Got a Miltank, a Riolu, Aroma, a Noibat, a Shaman, Scenario, Slowking, a Shiny, or whatever that is, a Houndoom, and a Fluttermane Shiny. We'll save it for later. Alright, that was not the one. That was not the one. Let's see. Basic Energy, Professor's Research, Applin, a Goldeen, Rotostick, Bronzong, a Radar, Diplin. We got a Slowpoke. That's exactly what it was. It was not Umbreon. Ooh, we do have a Leafeon. That was the first Leafeon we got. I totally forgot about it. That's such a sweet art style right there. So cool. So cool. I can't focus the camera. I don't know how. Either deal with it or get out of here. No, you're not getting the Slowpoke after what you've been talking in here. You can get the Slowpoke when I get my special Umbreon. I'll hold it farther away. I'll see if that helps. Alright, we got Basic Energy, Hippotas, Budew, a Spritzee, Rotostick, Lacey, Executor, Mochi. We got a shiny Drocloak, Bronzer, and a Dunsparce. Or a Dunsparce. What? I don't know. I'm getting tired of these Pokemon names, bro. Oh, man. One more after this. I don't know how to focus the camera. Yeah, I'm about to look at that Dunsparce. Maybe if I do like that, maybe that's better. Got Basic Energy, Pinsir, Larvitar, Houndour. Dude, I can already see we got another Dunsparce. Dusclops, Heatran, Rescue Bard, Scenario, Shiny Shaman, and a Shiny Research. Alright. Last one. Last one, life or death, right here. What's it gonna be? I just think we've been doing so bad because Spooky didn't say this is the one on any of these. I know, dude. I'm so upset right now. Alright, go ahead. Kiss it for good luck. Kiss it for good luck. There you go. Alright, one more time. The kids will go hungry, yes, until I get that Umbreon. Alright, Dracloak, Duraludin, Professor's Research, Hippowdon, Bug Catcher Set, Pyroar, a Vessel, a Slowpoke, Okidogi Shiny, and a Dusknoir. That was it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, you can't win big every time. Not like last time, you know. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Am I right? Am I right? Tell my kids that when they're hungry. So there was an opportunity that I just couldn't afford to miss out on. Yeah, should have. But here's the thing, dude. Not a lot of people are buying resale anymore, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone's just kind of. I think I would have had a hard time. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. My apologies, guys. Let's see. I'll just set this back up. Hold on. Whoops. How did that get there? Let's see. Alright, and then I'm gonna spook y'all. Like, whoop! We're gonna get this on down. Oh, there we go. There we go. Get that on down. Alright. There we have it. I'm gonna look up these we're gonna look up these real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna set it up. Hold on. Let's see. There we go. Should be able to hear me on that. Hold on. I don't know how to with the camera. Okay, we'll just look these up. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we got this Monkey Dory card. Let's see what we got. Got PSA 10, we got 35. I mean, that's a big maybe too. That's on eBay. So we're gonna, yeah. All right, what do we got next? We got a shine or hollow Groudon. Oh, I guess it's called a Pokeball when they're like, see this? Like, this is what I was talking about. When a hollow is like that, that's the Pokeball hollow. I did not know that. I do not have that one. I have. It's more like the fighting emblem. But I mean, here you go though. I mean, that's not bad if you had that Pokeball hollow. That's a big maybe. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can find that one. No, I can't find it. So that's a big maybe. Big maybe. We'll have to look into that. Alright, then we got two of these. I'm assuming that's PSA 10. Which we got one of those for sure. That's going off of eBay. So I don't know. That's going maybe pile. Alright, and then I know we got another one of these, but I didn't put it in the pile. We got one of Archaludon. 10, 19, 10. That's going on eBay. You can't really trust that. $250-ish for a reverse hollow. Okay. What do we got? Yeah, I mean, if they're... It's nothing. Check out that Roaring Moon. This one, I mean, yeah, PSA 10, 120 on that. If not, you're looking at, you know, $2. Still a super cool card. Alright, this is one of the Espeons we got, like, legit 5 of. Yeah, hold on. Because, see, here it's asking for a Pokeball. We don't have the Pokeball one. Not that I know of. What do we got? We got a hollow. So let's look up the hollow one. Japanese version. Dude, these might be good pulls. I mean, you got a PSA 10 right there. I don't know. eBay saying 300. Can't trust that. But, I mean, it's better than $50. PSA 9, you're looking at 45. Is that really worth? No. $5. Alright, I already did Sandy Shocks. Sandy Shocks. Alright, we'll look up this Eevee just for giggles. Yeah, $5,000 for it. Dude, I mean, PSA 10. I mean, this might have been a good pull. I mean, we got the hollow. So, I mean, that might be it, guys. We might have pulled some good ones. And we, dude, if they get graded 10s, come back that way. All right, we got a Flareon. Hollow. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, PSA 10, 35. I believe that. Maybe on a 10. Still, I mean, I don't know. Like you said, like, prices are all over the place. But, I mean, I could definitely trade up with it. I believe. I mean, we got a Pokeball hollow. Let's see if that changes it. 24, 2 hundo, 89.60, 15 cents. Yeah. All right, we got a Sea King. No, dude, that ain't even worth it, our time. Looking at it, yeah. All right, we got a Jolteon. Is this a reverse hollow? It might just be a hollow. I think it's this one. No, we don't have a Pokeball one. It might be the 15-cent one right there. but it's looking like this. So it's got like the waves on it, dude. Did we just pull some good cards and not even know it? Here's another Espeon. Here's another Flareon. It's not a Pokeball Flareon. It's the Flame Embryo. Let's see. Flame Hollow. Alright, it's not going to pull it up. We got a Draclo that's shiny or hollow, but we're not going to look it up. Alright, we got a Whimsicott. Let's see. I'm trying to say hollow. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 25. Gonna have to have our Pokemon expert look in on this one. We got the Blood Moon Ursaluna. Let's see. 8, 25, 40, 15. I mean, we got the hollow for sure. This one's not a hollow. So, I mean, this might be something here. We got a Scream Tail, dude. This one was sick. I don't think it's a hollow, though. This one, I do like this card right here. But, I mean, yeah, obviously, it's not that good. It's still, like, look at that art on that. That's just so cool. That's the ancient thing I was talking about. It's like, it's got this ancient stamp on it. Alright, we'll look up this Jolteon. Did we already look this up? Okay, so this is, yeah, this was the one. So I got a hollow on this. I don't think that's a hollow right there. That's a hollow. That's what I'm looking at. Yeah. I feel like we just looked this one up. I just forgot about it. I will look up this one. Iffy. 50 cents. We got a Vaporeon coming up. Let's see. Is this a hollow? Yeah, it's a hollow. What do we got? I mean, those aren't bad numbers to see on that, you know. PSA 10, $50. That's on eBay, you know. Alright, well, we got a Glaceon. I don't know what stance means. What does stance mean? Is a card with a small additional symbol or text stamped onto it which can denote its rarity or promotional stamp. Include rarities. Diamond for uncommon. Like a gold. Okay. Yeah, dude. So I got a black star. Let's see, rare. So why is it asking if it's stamped? we'll look up. No. Oh. Let's try this again. Alright, 21, 5, 100, 45, 20. No, that's not the one we have. This is the one we got. That might be worth some. I mean, dude, if we pulled all 10s on this and got them checked out. So this is the one that comes with it, but it's not stamped with that. That's the one that comes with everything. All the cases. So, I mean, we got the hollow. But, I mean, we'll have to get that checked out. Alright, so Amari's. 2 silvers. I don't know if a silver star is better than a black, 1 black. What we got? $20, $28, $35. I mean, this is. I'm also avoiding the 39-cent, $3, 58 cents, 99. So, I mean, it depends on the grade. Dusk Noir is next. Yeah, we got the hollow. Not the Pokeball, though. 40, 120, 23, 25. Might be something, but that one's a Pokeball. Alright, here is our Umbreon. We don't have the reverse hollow on this one. Hold on. It is a hollow, though. I mean, you're going to 8.5 at 150. PSA 10, $50. I mean, dude, this is not worth 1,100 for sure. Not even 750. Look at this, dude. They're asking 750 for this with not even being in a cart, like a sleeve holder, dude. How are you gonna do that? I feel like this is like the second one we got. So we got 2 of these Umbreons. Let me check my pile right here. So we do have 2 of those Umbreons. Let me check the other one. Okay, so the other one was just like the same. It's not a Pokeball hollow. Alright, here's another one of those Sylveons. I feel like I thought we already looked this up or not, but I guess not. Hollow. Hold on. I mean, yeah, 10. 30. Is that ungraded 30? That's not bad. That's not a bad price if that's ungraded. Alright, then we got a Glaceon again. Yeah, we don't have the, No, we don't have... It's not a hollow, it's, That's a hollow. What do we have when it's like this? When it's got the stuff on it. What, 80 bucks? 60 bucks? 45? Alright, now this Sylveon right here, hold on. Alright, it doesn't have the Pokeball on it, it's got the other one. Hold on. Okay, dude. Alright. I don't know. I don't know what to call this one. It doesn't get the Pokeball on it. So, yeah, I don't know. Here's that Dunsparce. Yeah, it's a hollow. Well, whole lot of nothing. Dude, 25 grand, dude. What a steal for that. Yeah, I think you're going to get maybe like $2 for the Dunsparce. I feel like we already did the OK Doggy. Dusk Noir. We got a Pokeball Dracula. Hold on. Let's see what this one's about. $5. We'll go $5 on that. Here's another Dunsparce. Alright, here's our one Leafeon. We got one Leafeon this whole... is this a hollow? Yeah, it's a hollow. What do we got? 180, 26, 50, 90. I mean, okay, so... This is more like our style right here. $38 for a PSA 10. So, I mean, you're looking at like, what, $2? It's off of eBay too, though. Got Fluttermane. Hollow. Yeah, a whole lot of nothing. I mean, it might be good. If you get it graded. Got another Espeon laying down. I didn't see that one. Yeah, we got this one right here. Hollow on that. Got another Sylveon. I just forget. Oh, we ain't got a Pokeball. It is a hollow though. $125 on eBay. Yeah, I mean, so maybe. I don't know how this one got in here. Last one we'll look up. Oh, you know what it is? It's a reverse hollow. That's what I'm wondering what they are. Right here. Reverse hollows. That's what I was thinking about. Okay. Yeah. Maybe a buck. Maybe a buck for Lacey. All right. Well, that is going to be the end of that one, ladies and gents. I don't think we got anything else to look at. I mean, if we get these Sylveons and everything graded and they come back 10s, dude, it would be a wonderful day. But if not, I think there's an ad for some people. Let's see. No, the ad's still going. Hold on. Are we back? No. Dude, there's another ad. Still got 15 seconds on that. Wow. What do I need? Hold on. Need 4 more. Alright, that is going to conclude the video. Thank y'all for watching. Hold on. Might as well just talk while I'm doing this. Oh, I guess, delete that? Oh, I guess you could. You couldn't see it. Alright. Thank y'all for watching. I will see y'all next time. Bye.